What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Kevin Collins, and I'm back again with another trade recap. I just lost about 630,000 naira on GDP this morning. If I'm gonna make this video, I think it's gonna be like about 30 minutes ago. I just lost about 630,000 naira. It's on my real account. I'm making a screen record of it on my real account. This is the current balance. So on my real account, I just lost this much today. So I will just document and go straight to the point on the recap. I just want to make this as a reference, like as a throwback, so that next time when I'm trying to go back to my journal or trying to check out my trading history, I would have this as my backup. So that is why I'm making this video. So ever since I've been trading this account since October 19th or something like that, or October 17th, I've not made any YouTube videos. I've not posted anything online. I've just been doing it solo leveling. You know what I'm saying? I'm just grinding it solo. Like, I'm not posting, I'm not doing anything. The only thing I'm doing is I'm only posting it on my personal WhatsApp group. My personal WhatsApp group is just I and my newbie friend that wants to learn trading. So that's why it's literally do. I only post on this my group to tell myself what I need to see in the market, if I'm going to take the particular trade, what I need to see and what I don't need to see concerning the particular thing on the market. Okay. So I'm just documenting my trading so that I'll have a flashback on this. I lost about 630,000 naira. So my goal was to make about 10 million naira, which that was my goal. My goal is to make 10 million naira. I have everything right here displayed. Where is it? I can take this off. Let me see if I can take it off. Oh shit, I just turned my paper off. Damn. I can't take it off. I'll flip my camera, I'll display everything on my screen. So my goal was to trade 200k to 10 million naira. So initially I started this account with about like 250,000 naira, which is around $180. So yeah, I started this account with $180, and I was able to move this account to about $1,038 within almost a month. Yeah, I'm gonna break down every trade I took so that you guys could see that it's literally all my trade and all my setup I saw I was willing to take. So, well, I'm broke. This GDP made me broke. You can see after identifying my supply zone, this is one of my A plus setup. Like when I call my A plus setup is when price takes out Asian high, then I'm expecting it to come and take out Asian low, then continue to the next direction. But guess what? This trade was one of my A plus setup that I always identify on Euro USD. I was expecting it to happen on the same thing on GDP. I once did it on GDP. I was able to make 500,000 naira on GDP. So I was expecting the same thing to still happen, but it did me shit. Now this is it. I'm just gonna show this. I'm working my this morning I was trying to check, but I got stuck out. Displayed on my screen. I don't know why. Sometimes I don't just mess your head, fucking mess your head up. I don't know. As long as I was supposed to I have one of my I am meant to be crying, but I'm not crying. Why would I cry? Literally, I'm broke. I'm broke now. For now, I'm broke. I don't know where to start. I don't know how to start. I don't know what to do. Yes, I have those in my head, but what can I do about it? I trade without emotions. So me losing this amount, I was really open to risk it. I was really open to risk it, but not to lose this particular 600 at once. No. I only risk 50,000 naira, which is like $40 to $50. That's my highest risk. My highest risk is 100,000 naira. That's my highest risk. But I'm gonna break down everything, all the mentality that I got to lose this particular trade. I was able to make about 10 million naira. I would document all my process, but I wasn't able to make up to that. I failed along the line, so I need to make a process of it. So I need to still maintain the same aura. I know anything can happen. It's trading, I'm trading, but I know what I'm risking. But today was just so wild for me. So that was the trade. I don't want to do analysis on this, but I just want to start how I started my journey. So my journey was very easy. Right, my journey was very easy. So I started off with 250,000 naira. Back to what I was saying, I started off with 250,000 naira on my trading account, which was equivalent to $180. So I was able to move this 200,000 naira to 800,000 naira within one day trading XAU USD. What was I at least I'm gonna show you guys. So on XAU USD, this is it. On XAU USD, I'm going back there, guys. I'm going back there. It's to document the process. Remember, this is my personal WhatsApp group. I don't have anybody. It's only one of my friends who is a newbie trader. So I carry him along trading because he's interested in trading. So yeah. So going back to October when I started trading. So I have this personal WhatsApp group that tells myself what I need to do and what I don't need to do in the forex market. So going back to XAUUSD, I want to take you guys back to the process. I was able to move 200,000 naira to 800,000 naira just trading XAUSD. Now I was using
Scalping XAUSD, this impulsive move, you can see it's a real account of 430k. So current profits about 270k. So let's wait for price to do some kind of magic. Let's wait for this candlestick to close. Then I'll close these profits. Let's see if you can make money off from XAUSD. This is XNES.
all right, that's the thing. I didn't post it on any sort of my social platform. I don't post it. I only post it on this my WhatsApp group. I'm trading not to show anyone. I'm trading to show myself. I'm trading to tell myself what I need to do. So that's why I'm making this video. It's going to be a very long process. It's going to be a very long video. So that's why. So this was it. So when I did my analysis on XAUSD, I'm trying to go back down on my trading view. Hopefully, okay. Before XAUSD started dropping back, before XAUSD started dropping, I was looking to buy. When I did my analysis, I don't want to break this all down because I don't want to take too much of you guys' time, and also I don't want to take too much time documenting this. I just want to make it a short video. So when I came here, I identified the market structure, ILO, break of structure, another break of structure. So I was expecting price to come back down to this point so that I will be able to buy XAUUSD at this particular point. My chart is kind of skipping. My network is bad. I was looking for price to come down before I'll be able to buy, but guess what? Price did not tap in that zone because I have a break of structure. Did not tap in that zone, but guess what? It moved away. I didn't do anything. I waited for this pullback to happen at New York section. So as soon as I saw this pullback, that was when I started scalping. And you can see it. That's when I started scalping it, and I was making huge money. You can see it when I look at the pullback. When I waited for the pullback, you can see as soon as I got the pullback, I started scalping it, and I was making good money off of it. So that was how I was able to flip the account from 800,000 naira, from 200,000 naira to 800,000 naira, making it 1 million just one day trading XAUUSD. So this is it. This is the proof. I shared it personally to myself. I didn't post it to anybody, just to myself, understanding myself. So after that, so on the 22nd of October, I took another trade. Though I was staying out of XAUSD because XAUSD has dropped massively after XAUSD has been able to take this high. Okay, after XAUSD was able to take out this high, this was where I exited the trade. I think I have a video of it. I have a video of it. But I don't want to go to the video. I have a screenshot, so let me just show you guys the screenshot. That's all I need to show. That's all, because it's a personal thing. It's not for you guys to understand. I don't know if I'm making sense, but it's more like a personal thing. It's a solo leveling thing, so it's documenting to myself. So this thing I'm doing now is for myself, not for anybody else. So yeah, after that, I was staying out of XAUSD. I was very patient. I was very conscious. Instead, what I started doing was going back to EURUSD because I love trading EURUSD. So EURUSD is my favorite pair. I started out of Bitcoin, but I was just still looking at XAUSD. I was also looking at Bitcoin, but I wasn't executing anything because those trades are more than me. When I mean more than me, you know it's more than me. So after that, I jumped over to EURUSD. Okay, this was also my trade I was looking for when I almost lost 150k on XAUSD. So this was one of the craziest risks after making 1 million. It was one of the craziest risks. I almost lose 150. So I was able to close out at 50,000 naira loss, and I stopped trading XAUSD. So I did analysis on Bitcoin. I think the trade also still failed. But anyways, let's jump over to EURUSD. I don't want to talk too much on that. So on EURUSD, which is my boy, EURUSD is my favorite. EURUSD is my boy for sure. EURUSD is my boy. So coming back down to 4 hours. So this was where I started making money from. After identifying this as my 4 hours demand zone, I have a change of character here. We mitigated what? The reason why I have strong backup on this is very strong, guys. Very strong. So I have a change of character here, and we are reacting off from where? Off from this what's it called? Off from this daily. There's a daily demand. There's a daily demand, guys. There's a daily demand. This is my daily demand. You can see the last sell to buy candlestick. That's my daily demand. So that was why I had a break of structure at that point. If any of you guys noticed that trade, you know that EURUSD was a very massive trade. But anyways, let's jump over back to 4 hours time frame. I was able to make money off of this. So you can see when I zoom in to this chart, what can we see? We see a bullish candlestick, which indicates to me a change of character. You can see that when price came back to the change of character, I got my mitigation, but price has to come deeper down into my zone. I was still confident. I didn't close out this trade, even though price keeps still coming down. But what price did here was price came back to take out Asian low. As soon as price takes out Asian low, you can see that was when we started moving in profit, guys. That's when we started moving in profit. You can see as soon as the low gets taken, we started moving in profit, which is very, very nice on EURUSD. You can see all the trade on EURUSD. Very nice, very perfect. So now this was where everything started getting tweaky. Yeah. So as soon as we got to this resistance level, she started happening. If I have known, I would have all this trade overnight. Now this is where mentality of trading comes in. This is what people will not have to tell you. But when along the line when you start trading, you get to understand yourself. You get to know what you need to do in the market. You get what I'm saying? So this is where the mentality comes in. Now, imagine as soon as price got here now. Price got here. What was I supposed to do? My aim is for price to get here. Then this was my initial TP. and I'll walk away. So if price has gotten to this point, I would have made close to like 2 million naira on that particular day, which is to the next day. I would have made close to 2 million naira on this particular trade. Now this is where the mentality of trading comes in. You know, my current amount is 1 million, but I wasn't focusing on the balance. I was only focusing on the setup, what I'm saying. So now that as soon as price got to this resistance level, price started reacting. Me, I put my stop loss. I protected my account. As soon as I protected my account, price came back, stopped me out. I was fine with it. It's better to walk away with 200,000 naira than walking away with minus 200,000 naira. So I was fine with it. As soon as I got stopped out, price started going to my direction and I hit TP. Now I was able to miss that. I wasn't able to make that money. Good and fine. I didn't do anything. I just relaxed. I didn't overtrade. I just left it be because it's gone. It's gone. I got stopped out. I got stopped out. I agree. I took my loss on Euro USD. So this is where the mentality of trading comes in. You have your TP, but at the end of the day, price you still want to expect something and come back. Then you can see. So I was up about like this was it. I was still holding that trade because I was very confident in it. So what I did now was you can see I was up about 500,000 naira profit with 1 million naira, which is massive, guys. Which was massive. I have to download the video because I used the other account to send it to this point. So yeah, that was it. I wish I could play the video, but it's gonna take a longer time because I love taking videos and sending to myself. So after that, we come back down to the checking from the daily. Okay, this was the amount I was currently working on. I was up in profit. You can currently see we are up about 500,000 naira trading this, which was making my account to 1.5, which was around like 1,000 USD within 2 days because I understand market structure and I know what I was looking for in the market. So now we can see that on Euro USD, I document everything, but I worked out away with that. So after that, on Euro USD, after I ate my TP1, what was the next night? I now have to refresh myself to understand market structure was going on around here. We see around here, guys. We see around here. I love trading Euro USD, made me money. I was satisfied with it. Now this is where the mentality comes in. You see every structure happening, but the thing is, when will you take it? Like this, look at this setup here. I saw this setup here. I saw a demand zone taking out Asian low. I was meant to buy, but I could not take it. I could not take it. Why could I not take it? It's because I was not confident in taking it at that particular point. I was undecided. It's not like I was not confident. I was undecided. But guess what? Price came, moved, boom. I have a break of structure again. Where's the left buy to sell candle? This is the candlestick. So where's the demand zone? This is the demand zone. After identifying the demand zone, I was still waiting for it here because I was waiting for it on 1 hour, but I got stopped at that particular point. Damn, my journey is so crazy. Now I have my rules. This is one of my rules. So my goal is to trade it 200,000 naira to 10 million naira, which was stay patient, start of XAUSD and Bitcoin. Only analyze and take action if necessary. Focus on Euro USD. The goal is to trade. So I used to post this and every day telling myself what I need to do and what I don't need to do in the market. So always look for where price has previously reacted from and understand better. If you can't find where price has reacted from, no trade. And I punish myself. My punishment is like punishments. My punishment is punishment. I don't want to go down. It's one of my things. So that is it. So my 1 to 2 risk, my risk to reward is 1 to 2. I always have that. Thanks to Jeffrey Benson, I always have my risk to reward, which is 1 to 2, 1 to 3. I don't go beyond that. Even if I'm getting 1 to 4, I only just get my 1 to 2. I put my stop loss on my 1 to 2. I'm satisfied with that. So yeah, that is one of my rules. So all these things I have them displayed on my wall. This is what I look out for every time I'm trading. So the mentality of trading is very crazy, guys. It's very crazy. Like when you're trading, look at that setup I told you guys when I identified it. This is where everything comes crazy, guys. This is where everything comes crazy. But anyways, after that, I wasn't able to make money on that. I had loss. I was having highs and lows, but I was still maintaining my 1 million naira. I didn't lose massive. I was still maintaining my 1 million because I keep on getting stopped out, even though I understand the market structure. This is where the mentality of trading comes in. I keep on getting stopped out. So as soon as I got to this point, now look at what I said. Now before I go to sleep, I told myself that I was anticipating a break of structure. You can see that this is why I said it, anticipating a break of structure. But what happened? We failed to have a break of structure. We came back down, coming back to respect the zone. As soon as we came all the way back down to respect the zone, now I lost about. Hold on, guys. I lost about like something. How much did I even lose around this one? I lost at this particular point I was looking to buy from. As soon as I get stopped out by this candlestick week, okay, good. I waited for price to respect something like support and resistance, something like support, more like respecting demand zone, making higher highs and higher lows, something like that. So I was able to take this buy and I was able to recover my account back to 800,000 around this particular trade. So as soon as I got to this point, I exited the trade. As soon as I exited the trade at that particular point, what was the next thing I did? I now waited for the next section to open, which was around London section. As soon as London section opened, I execute sales. Why did I execute sales? Look at this candlestick. This candlestick simply tells me that this is more like an order block coming down here, giving a break of structure. So as soon as price came here, it gives a slow momentum. If you go to the last time, you see the slow momentum. So I was able to catch this sell. So I was able to make money off of this on Euro USD. So then I was able to move my account to 1.2 on this particular point. So when you're trading gives you highs and lows. Trading doesn't give you straight profit. No, even though you understand what you're doing, it doesn't give you straight profit. It always gives you highs and lows, highs and lows, highs and lows. So I was still maintaining my highs and lows. I wasn't over risking. I was maintaining my 50,000 naira risk, which was what I was looking for on that. So yeah, I have all my trading setups. Let me just go straight to my XNext so you guys could see everything. Everything is back there on my XNext, so I'm just gonna switch over to XNext. I think XNext has the better understanding, so let me just go straight to the profits. Then let me show the chart because you guys can see that I have full analysis and everything what I'm looking out for and what I'm doing on my chart. So this was the amount I lost, 630,000 naira, which was very crazy for me. I wasn't expecting to lose up to that, but it is what it is. So this is it. This was one of my first profit. I made 812,000 naira on XAUSD. I made up to that. So going back down to The next trade, I lost about 118,000 naira on Bitcoin. That was when I realized that, okay, good, let me stop trading XAUSD and Bitcoin and focus on Euro USD. And you can see that when I started focusing on Euro USD, which was not risk more than 50,000 naira, I was able to make 226,000 naira on Euro USD. Going back again, now I lost about 228,000 naira on Euro USD. Now I was over risking. Now I was understanding myself that I'm over risking. I had about 50,000 naira lost. Now I have about 228,000 naira lost on Euro USD. You can see all my trade after I understand everything. I started like going. So that's when Euro USD started messing me up. Now all these buys I'm opening. You can see that I'm only opening buys on Euro USD, but I keep getting stopped out. This was it, guys. This was the section. I keep getting stopped out, but all the thing I'm opening is just buys, but I keep on getting stopped out. Now this is where the mentality of trading comes in, and it fucks you up so bad. Now all the position I'm opening is buy, and it's not just once. Look at, it's not like the same day. I opened on the 27th of 2025, which is on October. Okay, the next day, next 2 days, still same buy, guys, still same buy. Now this is where the mentality comes in. You know it's going to buy, but you keep getting stopped out. It's not like I mentioned at the wrong point, but it's just so crazy. Like, it's crazy. So after that, I was able to relax myself, calm myself down. Now what I did now was, after I was able to let this thing, I relaxed, I didn't train, I just observed myself. You can see after that I was able to catch this sell, and you can see that this sell that I was able to catch was the one that made me 360,000 naira on the sales. Now I was able to execute sales. Now I told you guys that I was able to buy from here. Now this was the buy that I got for 200,000 naira. As soon as I got the buy, I walked away with that profit, so I was able to move my account to 800,000 naira. Now making this, now I sold this. I told you guys I sold that. So now going back to the chart, and I focus on GDP. After I sold it, I got my profit, I walked away. So I could not see any opportunity again. I was waiting for price to come back to this next point before I'll make any decision. Before price could come back to that point, it could take a longer time. And you can see now price is coming back and it's failing. So that was why I left it. Now I head over to GDP JPY. So let's head over to GDP JPY, guys. Let's move over to GDP JPY. So yeah, this was it. GDP JPY is very understandable for me. Now you can see, very, very easy. Where did we react from? You guys would be like, nah, I'm expecting it to come all the way back down yet. No, I went to my weekly time frame. If you go to your weekly time frame, you see that I don't want to go there. If you go to your weekly time frame, you see, let me go there so you guys can see what I'm talking about. If you go to your weekly time frame, so you guys will know why I was very confident in buying it. Though I have all my setups, everything telling myself, but I don't want to go back. I just want to analyze this thing and stop this recording because I already had a bad day. So making a video, I'm not excited of. It's crazy, you know. That feeling is massively crazy. So you can see here, we have a break of structure. We came here. So this was where we were reacting from the weekly time frame. So when you move over to daily time frame, people will be like, oh, where did you react from? I was come down here. Now I was working with my weekly time frame. I trade myself, so I do my analysis. It's why I see how I trade. So you can see on GDP JPY, I was able to, like, my aim was to sell GDP JPY. You see, I sold GDP JPY. I made this. So my total profit for the day on GDP JPY was 214,000 naira. After making this loss twice, I was able to make 500,000 naira profit. So as soon as I got there, now I was able to, like, trade XAUSD. Now because I have the mentality of XAUSD is very massive. Now look at my position lot size is 0.01. Chicken now my position lot size on all trades is 0.5, 0.5, 0.5, 0.5, like Euro USD, GDP by 0.5, on XAUSD 0.01, but I was still able to lose about 50,000 and I stopped trading XAUSD because I know XAUSD is not my friend, it's my enemy. That bitch is crazy. So after that loss on GBP JPY, you can see I was able to make about 311,000 naira on GDP JPY. I see, so GDP JPY mentality of trading is very crazy. When you're trying to buy, you're already in profit, it will always stop you out. Always know that shit, it's always stop you out. So going back to the next day. Yeah, the next day I was still able to, after making 311,000 naira profit, the next day I was able to make 200. Now trading has highs and lows. Now I was able to make 1 million naira, but I was able to lose 600,000 naira within 2 days. Now I now started growing the account back again. Now if you tell me that I traded gold by luck, I won't say by luck because I lost 600,000 naira out of 1 million naira. I was back to 400,000. Now I was able to move that 4 million naira, that 400,000 naira back to 1 million naira, which tells you that I know how I'm trading. You can see all this profit. It's massively crazy. So I was able to close at 290 something thousand around this trade. Now my mentality almost got fucked up trading Euro USD, but anyways, I was able to close around 75,000 naira loss on this. I was able to close about 73,000 naira loss. Now I was able to close around 225,000 naira loss, 25,000 naira loss, 690,000, 630,000, which is crazy. So this week fucked me up. So bad. So going back to GDP JPY, guys, let me show you what I saw on GDP JPY because I have to document this. Everything is not by buying and selling. No, the process behind it, I'll show you guys. It's not just by this. I have ups and downs. When you're trading, you always expect ups and downs. Don't be overconfident. Okay, this is one of my first trade on GDP JPY, which was one of my rules. You can see as soon as Asian Eye got taken, this was the GDP JPY. Let me go straight to the chart so that I will show you guys confidence that I analyzed the chart myself and I took it myself. I'm going to close out this trade. It's going to drop. I'm going to close. I have an opening trade, but I have a very bad day, guys. I have a very bad day. So this was the point here. This was where I was able to execute. This was my analysis. What was the analysis? Okay, this was the setup before. I'm trying to go back, guys. I'm trying to go back. All these things are okay. This was it. This was when I was active on GDP JPY. I think my price made a low. what was it? That trade was also very perfect. Okay, I think it's it. Okay, this is it. Okay, this is it. Before this massive sell on SKUs, every trader was looking for buys. But what was I looking for? I was looking for sales because I understand market structure. Now this was it. Now this is my London low. Now Asian section got taken out here. That was why I sold. And you can see that as soon as I got my 1 to 2, which is always what I used to say, I got my 1 to 2, I walked away. You can see perfect timing on entering XAUSD. This was it, guys. I will show you everything. It's not like I just opened a day, I started trading. No, this is it. This is it. This is all the trade setup. So as soon as my trade was perfectly executed, you can see, as soon as we were successfully active on the trade, what was my next aim? My next aim is to target my exit point, which was what I did here. You can see the setup, guys, is the same thing as what I'm saying here. So when everyone was looking for buys, I was looking for sales, just to sell the pull back down to the point. But eventually we have a massive drop on GPP buy, but that wasn't my target. My target was just what I was seeing at that particular point. So you can see, after identifying my structure, you can see I was able to make this profit on GPP JPY. You can see when we started going in profit, which is nice. And as soon as I got to that black line, which is my exit point, I got out ASAP. No stopping, guys, which was exactly 1 to 3. That was my first bag secured. That was my first bag secured, guys. That was my first bag. You can see I'm running in 1 point something million error. That was my first bag secured. You can see all the trade I analyzed. As soon as I got there, I left it. And as soon as I got out, we reversed back, came back, didn't rubbish. I was already out. I didn't trade it again. I left it. So yeah, so I was also looking to sell again from here before I got stopped out. So I left it after hitting stop loss again. I was looking to drop it again, but I got stopped out. So I got 1 to 3. I was out of the market. So yeah, I was also still looking for sales at this particular point if price comes back again. I was looking for sales, but I also still got stopped out before we got to selling. So trading has highs and lows. You feel me? See, I was already in profit, but I got stopped out. If I've leave my stop loss where it is, you can see I still got stopped out. So trading has highs and lows, guys. Trading has highs and lows. So I should always expect that. So you can see I was already moving in profit, no doubt about it. See, when I was trading it, 1 point something million, no faking. It's a real account, guys. All right. So after that, what was the next thing I did? Going back to, how many minutes is this video? 30 minutes. That's crazy. I wasn't expecting to spend up to 30 minutes on this. So let me go back to my decision making. What I need to tell myself what I need to do, blah blah blah, yada 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 yada. So after I saw that, I left it. So now, how was I going to know that Euro USD was going to start buying? Now I was looking to sell, but guess what? We got stopped out. Like, trading is crazy, guys. Trading is crazy. It can mess up your mentality, guys. It can mess up your mentality. Now this was on GDP.
What the fuck is GDP JPY? Look at where we are trying to sell from, all the way from here yesterday. Now see, smash TP1, smash TP2, even keep going down.
Now
GDP JPY is motherfucking crazy. I swear to God, bro. I swear. See, GDP JPY is very massively
Now,
crazy.
I didn't hit my first TP1 on this particular trade, but I was able to get 1 to 3 and I ran away. I was able to get 1 to 3 from here and I walked away, but I didn't smash my TP1. But you can see on this video here, I got my TP1 smashed after getting stopped out. I got my TP1 smashed, but I didn't take it.
Imagine I even left this
Smashed.
trade yesterday.
So
I'll not even hit stop loss.
that's the same trade, guys.
Imagine I left this trade yesterday.
That's
But
the same trade.
it is what it is.
Everything, but I wasn't.
Just imagine.
I was only,
GDP JPY is crazy as fuck.
I was only
Damn!
myself,
See,
I was
it's
only,
smash. When you say smash, this is thousands. Like you say, come here like this. Even from up here to up here. Even from here to here gives 200,000 naira. Sorry. From here to here gives 200,000. Now imagine from here to here gives another 200,000 naira. Now imagine from here to here gives another 200. From here to here gives another 200. From here to
this is where the mentality of trading comes in. Like, you're gonna sell, but at the end of the market will have to do what it needs to do. You can't stop it. You feel me? So that's how the mentality of trading is. So this is one of my A+ setup, guys. This is one of my A+ setup. This is a very sweet trade, but I did not catch it. So I was looking to catch it the next day, but I got stop loss. Mentality of trading is crazy, guys. Mentality of trading is crazy. So on Bitcoin is in a massive downtrend. I've said it since for about, like, I don't know when was this. Bitcoin is in a massive downtrend. I'm not looking to buy Bitcoin. I'm only looking for a way to sell Bitcoin. So any other thing here, I was out of Bitcoin. I wasn't looking to do anything on Bitcoin. So on XAUSD, I was looking to sell at this particular point, but price did not come in. Price left. I didn't do anything on XAUSD. I left it. So back to Euro USD. I told you this was a very sweet trade. Asian section got taken out by London Eye, and now we have a breakup structure. So I was expecting the same thing to happen again the next day, but you always get stopped out. Market is always behaving on its own rhythm. You can't stop that guy. You can't stop him. So this was XAUSD when I was trying to sell XAUSD very aggressively. I know it was very aggressively. What did I use? I used 0.01. Don't stress yourself on that, boy. So as soon as we got 0.01, started going down in profits, which was very, very nice on XAUSD. I wasn't over risking. I was just using 0.01 because I don't like trading gold. So you can see that I was able to make it up to like 0.01. Just 0.01. I was able to make it 100,000 naira, but price did not give
100,000 naira.
started reversing.
Like 0.01,
Okay, with
3 positions.
6,000 naira loss.
Making this much. Imagine just using 0.01.
Close to about 100 sellers. Just 6,000 naira.
Where is it?
Just $100. So my account has highs and lows, but I was still maintaining my rhythm. It's a very nice experience. I won't lie though. It's a very nice experience trading my account without posting, without bragging, without overconfidence. Just doing what I'm saying. Alright, cool. So this was still the XAUSD. Before, as soon as when profit started reversing against me, I don't know what the fuck is that guy was reversing against me. But still, the more it keeps on reversing, the more I keep on tanking because my analysis tells me to sell. So at the end of the day, I was able to work with about. This is the video. I think I was able to work about with 50,000 loss. Though I still keep on tanking because I was using 0.01, which is nothing to me on XAUSD because I already protected myself. So I still keep on tanking more and tanking more. 0.01. But you can see it was giving a vibe that's gonna drop, but it's all crazy. It's all crazy, guys. It's all crazy. So I'm not focusing on the amount, I'm only focusing on setup. That's my goal. My goal is to focus on the setup, not on the amount, on trading. No. Whenever I'm trading, I only focus on setup. I only focus on what I see on the chart. I don't focus on trading. So you can see I managed to close out with 58,000 loss after moving up the way straight to 100,000. I was able to close out in loss. But it is what it is. I focus on my setup and I focus on my performance, which is what I'm dealing with. Now, back to GBP JPY, guys. Going to GBP JPY. Now, this GBP JPY was a very good trade that I made 500,000 naira off of that. My account got to 1.5 million. This is the GBP JPY. I didn't post it, so it was only posted to myself, which is my group, and that was all. So what did I get to see here? What did I look to buy here? So I was very happy because I understand what I was doing on this trade. If I didn't understand it, I will not be proud to show you guys. So if you guys watch up to this extent, thank you so much for watching my video up to this extent. I really, really do appreciate it because I love looking at myself, understanding myself, and I always been proud of myself. That's why when I made this money off of this, I didn't post it on any social platform. Excuse me, I only posted it to myself. So this trade made me 1,000 USD, which was very nice, guys, which was very, very nice. So this was the reason why I was willing to open about 3 positions on GBP JPY. So let's keep on going. So this was when the trade was active. I was looking to sell it before I buy, but guess what? We got stopped out. So price always have eyes on. Excuse me, guys. Sorry, I'm having a very bad day. I blew my account. I blew 1.5 million naira within 5 days because the mentality of trading is crazy. Price always has highs and lows, even if when you know it's gonna buy, it's gonna have highs and lows. You feel me? So I was looking to sell. I got stopped out. After I got stopped out, price sold. This was the setups that was giving me progress. Now all setups I saw, they were all moving me up and down. So I'm just taking you guys to the setups that give me exact progress. That I will know that yes, I'm moving from 200k to 1 million. From 1 million, I'm moving to 1.5. From 1.5, so those are the ones that give me progress. Price always have highs and lows. Not all setups are gonna make you money, even though you're understanding it. So I'm taking you guys literally to the ones that give me massive progress because I was understanding it. So yeah, this was it. We got stopped out. After we got stopped out, we didn't chase it. We were still waiting for we to buy. So after that, yeah, this was another one. I think it was GBP JPY. Okay, this was when I was selling it. This is when I also made money off of it. This was a very good one on 5 minutes. Was it 5 minutes or 3 minutes? I made money off of it. I think I made a lot. I made about. See, these setups are the ones that are giving me highs and lows, and you can see I moved my account back to 1 million naira. So you can see all trade setups give highs and lows, highs and lows. It's just about if you understand what you're doing, you make money off of it. So now I was able to understand. So as soon as we got to our demand zone, so you can see as soon as I execute this, we rejected off the supply zone 0.2. Now you see we started keep going down, 50k in profit, 50k in profit, stop loss everywhere, TP everywhere, protection everywhere, yada 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 yada. So I was able to close around 311,000 around GBP JPY. Trading it. So this was the setup. So as soon as we got the mitigation of our zone, of our 1 hour zone on GBP JPY, what did I do? You can see the mitigation, all the mitigation I was waiting for, we got it. Now this is where I told you guys I was looking to sell before I buy. Now you see I got stopped out before we sell. So but anyways, I was able to like balance up my account again, just trading the internal structure inside of this drop before we started buying. So look at this trade, look at this trade. Let me just keep going. So look at my performance. I'll only focus on my performance, guys. So this was GBP JPY. Where is it? I'm trying to take you guys to that GBP JPY. Okay, this was it. Last.
If I could do it, then work on you. Get up and make it work. Yo, if I could do it, then why can't you? Get up and make it work. Ain't no way that I'm sitting around this now or never. I'm picking the first. You can't tell me that I won't make it. Knew that I had the skills since birth. Grinding, came out the mud like Roddy. I had nobody. I came from dirt. Still came fuck. I put in the work. Getting a picture when I write lyrics. Don't call me a rapper. I'm really an artist. It's one by chance or luck. I took one shot and I hit my target. I'm not even yet in my prime. I'm not 100. Yeah, I'm still charging. They don't wanna see me win, but I know in the end I'm winning regardless. Sleepless nights I was up in the stew, up in the booth and they make me a hit. Even when I was feeling low, man, I kept on going. I weren't gonna quit. I can't wait for the day that I make it. Next in line, man, I feel like a king. My time will come. I just gotta be patient. Keep on pushing and take these risks. Made racks off putting my pain on tracks. Grinding hard. Trying to see more plaques. I've been going harder than ever. I don't have time to sit and relax. I've been putting in countless hours and still not near where I wanna be at. This year I'ma prove them wrong. They said that I can't, but I know that I can. If I could do it, then why can't you? Get up and make it work. Ain't no way that I'm sitting around this now or never. I'm picking the first. You can't tell me that I won't make it. Knew that I had this skill since birth. Grinding, came out the mud like Roddy. I had nobody. I came from dirt. Pinning a picture when I write lyrics. Don't call me a rapper. I'm really an artist. It's one by chance or luck. I took one shot and I hit my target. I'm not even yet in my prime. I'm not 100. Yeah, I'm still watching. They wanna see me win, but
Alright, yeah, that's my lamp. I did my accounts. I just have to take it. So I'm already a very and oh my god, look at my progress. My accounts. So I should like accept my inside it broke. I'm literally broke, guys. I'm literally broke. Was I meant to be crying? Nah. If I can do it, I can do it again. It's not that difficult. It's not that difficult. Look at my progress. Now, I became a profitable trader trading this. You can see I was up about, my equity was about 1,006, 1,000 yes. So you can see my growth. Price markets always give you highs and lows. Manage risk. That's what I'm literally doing. So you can see when I moved the account like let's say USD, I was having massively lows. So as soon as I was having lows, I was now having highs. I was now having higher highs and higher lows, all the way to 1K. So it's not by just trading, not just by buying and selling. No, everything comes with highs and lows. There are some setups that's gonna work out. That even though it's gonna work out, I'll still take it. Stop loss to take profit. So that's why I'm always having highs and lows. So it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. I lost my account, but I was able to like get something for myself. I was able to just got a yeah about $350 like that. I got something for myself before I blew my account. So it's worth it. It's worth it. Yeah, I built my account. Not bad. Not bad. Made the right direction. I'm having a very bad day, but it is what it is. I'm still gonna maintain my aura. So you can see, even when I was up about something, okay, this is when I made the withdrawal of all these things. I was gonna buy some things and some things. I wasn't willing to touch this money, but I ended up touching it. I really need to withdraw. But I started like maintain my electricity because my electricity is not constant, so I had to withdraw to get a solar generator so that I was able to keep on trading. But the withdrawal and everything made me messed up. After making 1.5, I made a withdrawal of 610. I bought a solar generator for about 310. Then along the line, that was when the trading started messing up because I would want to keep on maintaining. When I made the money, I didn't want to withdraw. But since my electricity first up, I'm not blaming my electricity though. I'm not blaming my electricity. Only just I'm excited. Though I'm broke, I don't know where to start from, but I'm still smiling. I'm not sad, guys. I'm not sad. I'm not sad. I'm not happy. I'm just emotionless. It is what it is. It's trading. I'm taking the risk. So just have to let it be. So I had a loss of the my loss are very minimal. Like when I mean my loss are very minimal, I'm not losing more than 50K. I'm not losing more than 100K. No, I take 2 setups a day. I'm not losing more than that. So if I lose 100K today in the morning, in the afternoon, I'll look to take another one, making 200K loss and done. But max loss is like 50K. Then if it keeps going to my favor, that's when I keep on tanking more. So if it keeps on reversing against me, that's when my loss increased to like 200K. So my maximum any entry is 50,000 naira. Not losing more than that. If it keeps going in my favor, I keep tanking more. That's how I do it, guys. It's not luck. It's not anything. If it keeps going in my favor, I keep on tanking more. If it's going against me, I just accept my fate. So if it's going to give me minus 200,000 loss, okay, I'll collect it. So that's how it works. I just don't go in aggressively. I only go in 50,000 loss, risk, and that was it. So look at GBP JPY. GBP JPY fucked me up so bad. I was buying the GBP JPY already in profit, but guess what this guy did? This guy did me wrong. And the GBP JPY was this at this particular point. This was the GBP JPY that he did me wrong. I was buying all the way from here, and you can see I got stopped out crazily because of spread. Isn't that fucking crazy, guys? Because of spread, I got stopped out. So everything always have its highs and lows. I've done what I need to do. I've seen it come up. I've seen it go down. If I can have the same amount again, I would still keep on trading the way I trade. I know I'm trading professionally. I'm not trading aggressively. I'm not trading to post, to brag. I'm only trading as a solo leveler. I'm a solo player, so that's what I'm doing. If you watch solo level anime, you would know I'm literally grinding the shit solo leveling. Yeah. So this was why I got stopped out. So you can see the more it keeps going to my favor, the more I keep tanking positions. If it keeps going to my favor, I keep on tanking position. If it's going against me, I just hold on to myself. I brace myself. I started moving on my stop loss to entry point to brace myself, so I won't be losing much. So that's how literally works. So you can see after I got stopped out, I was still emotionless. This was it. Oh my god, damn, look at the fucking spread. Damn, the spread has increased. Damn. The spread got me stopped out on this, and the next day we moved, we even smashed TP. It is what it is, guys. It is what it is. It is what it is. All these setups is setups that I'm seeing, but I wasn't wanting to take it because I was waiting for a change of pattern before I execute. But price was just moving on its own. Doesn't even give a fuck about you. So what I learned from this is that okay, I need to close out this trade, guys. I need to close out this trade. I don't think this GPP is already dropping. So let me close it. I'm broke, guys. This is my last savings. This is my last savings, guys. This is my last savings. I need to close this. It's going to eat stop loss anyways. I think the stop loss is around 5,000 now. Close. Oh, it's going to eat stop loss, guys. So, guys, I'm broke, guys. The only money I have in my entire life is this $10. Alright, I just closed my GDP. My loss 600. My loss is 600. That's 3,000 naira.